of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles. Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
I hoped you would come. I have missed you. And now you're all mine. And I'm all yours.
Yeah, boy.
Until morning, at least. Let's see where the night takes us.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is, I'm certain, a cure for you can be found at Moonrise.
But when does
The
this
journey
game get
specifically,
fucking good?
It's
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master. And the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
to get to the towers. You'll need to. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the... You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined temple. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army.
Dark Justiciars. Must see for myself.
Aridon and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But from this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could act. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fate. I advise you start in the Temple of Selûne. If you find the Dark Justiciars hit, may Sylvanas guide.
Should mind my step.
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over. Hello, beautiful. Yes, darling. Yes, darling.
First in my heart.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Well met.
Oakfather's blessings to you. There are few things that, in other circumstances, I would have done the same. Perhaps. But best to not dwell on nights past. There are plenty more yet to come. Hopefully, I've chosen a successor as to...
Что здесь такое? Дырка в сюжете. Вот, мне как раз всегда было интересно, как это в сюжете получают дырки и куда они ведут?
You mean to reach Moonrise? The path to the towers is drenched, yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly. Splendid. I'll mark Harper's with me.
To your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
We'll wait for your signal. Go!
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, web ass. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
They stay in the light. They do not go into the dark.
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
No! They will not go into the dark!
Damn!
Enough! Stop! They will not become shadow! They will not feed the curse! Forgive me, my queen, but I had to. Before the dark got any stronger. Heretics in the dark! Kill them! Destroy the blasphemers! Lead them into the dark! Do not let them take the lights! bg3.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
I'll be damned. I can feel the light clear down to my bones. Farewell then, and may the...
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. Dolly thanks you for your sympathy. Now, sorcerer, kindly set me free. It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company. Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome. Curious little thing.
We do get to see some interesting things. Almost makes the mortal peril worth it. Almost. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got 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 it. You like my hair? Gee, thanks, just bought it, I see it.
Well, hello. Let's move. Simple.
Still breathing.
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是《速度与激情》就比冰淇淋《速度与激情》《速度与激情》就我最喜欢，所以现在是音乐时间，准备，1、2、3。
Looks like an ambush. That's curious. Best be on my way.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
I can be subtle sometimes.
Get the Tommy got it. Money is what I want. Drop it on your ass. That hoe smoking blunt. Get the Tommy got it. Money is what I want. Drop it on your ass. That hoe smoking blunt. Get the Tommy got it. Money is what I want. Drop it on your ass. That hoe smoking blunt. Get the Tommy got it. Money is what I want. Drop it on your ass. That hoe smoking blunt. Get the Tommy got it. Money is what I want. Drop it on your ass. That hoe smoking blunt. Get the Tommy got it. Money is what I want. Drop it on your ass. That hoe smoking blunt. Get the Tommy got it. Money is what I want. Drop it on your ass. That hoe smoking blunt. Get the Tommy got it. Money is what I want. Drop it on your ass. That hoe smoking blunt. Get the Tommy got it. Money is what I want. Drop it on your ass. That hoe smoking blunt. Get the Tommy got it. Money is what I want. Drop it on your ass. That hoe smoking blunt. Get the Tommy got it. Money is what I want. Drop it on your ass. That hoe smoking blunt. Get the Tommy got it. Money is what I want. Drop it on your ass. That hoe smoking blunt. Get the Tommy got it. Money is what I want. Drop it on your ass. That hoe smoking blunt. Get the Tommy got it. the whole talking money, it's a tummy gun. 100 years, but I won't drop it on your head.
little nap.
And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Always room for more?
Careful, I bite. A crooked touch.
See that symbol on the ground? This was a Mason's guild.
Perhaps someone didn't appreciate the Mason's stone.
Let this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing.
I'll take that.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. And another one. Together we're stronger. Together we're stronger.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
You see a man drain his tankard in an inn as he listens to a flaming fist play. You feel a rush of outrage. This woman worshipped Shah to the end. So why does you see a man drain his tankard in an inn as he listens to a flaming fist play the lute? He's better than his uniform might suggest.
What's that?
Let's get on with it.
Try this way. That might be worth a look. I'd better take a peek.
In the town square.
Hey! I know you! You're... Twist 'em up!
Hey! That's Arabella! Kid from the Druid's Grove. That snake woman nearly did her in. Looks like she's learned a thing or two.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me. That druid idol I took? It changed. I think real hard and say some loud words, and then it happens. Mostly. That's who I'm looking for. Mom and Pops, I mean. When Zevlor... when he... well... there was an ambush. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it. Thanks, miss. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't... just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it. Oh, thanks. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero lady.
Better not be cursed.
You sense a swell of grief. Before the shadows took her, this woman, you sense a matriarch's flush of pride. She will soon be a grandmother, and the child will bear her name. Here lies Sister Kevin. A more devoted mendicant never lived.
Playtime's over, pet. Ah, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil, and a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers, and you're getting them out. I'd start caring. And quick, sunshine. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite... Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I am... Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind...
I need a moment for the two of us.
Yes, darling. Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family, even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this. Not a one. Or fail. And I made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. And it means I always knew what my future held. And I know I chose...
gods damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? I never forget what Will did. Not ever. I'm here because of him. And I do... But devils never lose. You know that, right? Sure, they'll give you a bit of tat here and there. But the house always wins.
May the darkness protect you.
Rings a bell? Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid. Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same. Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest.